Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we have a WALDORF Petrol lighter. Made in Switzerland. A lot of folks refer to these as this style of lid or snuffer as a lift arm. And I guess it fits, but it doesn't really seem to me to be quite appropriate. The lift arm implies the older type, which you see people on eBay when they don't know how to describe it, say Dunhill type lift arm lighter. This, I don't know what I would call it exactly. The WALDORF lighter is listed on Frank Dutton's Toledo Bend website, or the archive of it that I'm able to access nowadays. He mentions that it has the look of an aluminum block lighter, but appears to be cast rather than drilled out, and that it was brass instead of aluminum, which it's obviously very heavy. I thought it was an aluminum block lighter too, but it's not. But it also doesn't look like brass. But anyway, the Toledo Bend website mentions that it appears to be cast rather than drilled out. I assume what he meant there was machined. So yeah, it may be casting. This may be a casting, and I don't know if he's taken a clue from the crosshatch pattern or other parts of the lighter where he says it appears to be a casting. The fill screw appears to be brass. Has a spare flint compartment threaded in to the fill screw. Looks like there's either a gasket there or somebody has put some sort of rubber material on it. And maybe that is brass. I don't know how they get the brass to have this pewter or lead looking finish, but maybe it is. I don't know. Again, not an expert on metals. It's a very nice roller lighter. With pretty simple flint mechanism here. Pretty simple flint mechanism here when you finally get it out. It's like most roller lighters. So the flint mechanism, the lid, snuffer, lift arm, whatever you want to call that, is tensioned by that spring. This particular lighter shows plenty of corrosion, scuffs, grime, dings. If you like watching videos about old petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacconista, and other useful mechanisms, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video you're watching. Tell your friends about the channel. Hit the share button. Send that link off in a text, email, post it on social media, however it is that you communicate with folks nowadays, and let them get a look at it for themselves. You can leave any comments or questions below the video. So the condition, you can see there's definitely wear to the finish, damage to the roller, dings, dents, loss of finish, corrosion, whatever that base metal is. WALDORF Switzerland Petrol lighter. We would appreciate it if you would follow and like us across all the social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and of course eBay. That'll be Dependable Flame or dependableflame.com. One thing else I notice here is where this flint hole is drilled through, it is sort of ruptured out. There's not much wall there, so it sort of ruptured it outward. Sort of like a mole digging a tunnel in the ground. Until next time.